Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is gonna be about small-chested girl problems, especially if you're in K-pop and you need to perform. So I'll be talking about some of the incidents that has happened in K-pop, some of the tips and tricks and hacks that I use for my own music videos and photo shoots. It's going to be pretty embarrassing what I'm gonna be talking about. So before we get started, today's video is kindly sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes covering dozens of creative and entrepreneurial skills. I especially wanted to learn how to mix and master music in my own home and in my own computer. So right now I'm learning how to mix and master with my teacher Young Guru on Skillshare right now. He's a Grammy nominated legendary audio engineer.
He even engineered artists like Jay-Z.
You could also dive into so many other classes such as illustration, graphic design, animation, marketing, film, video, so many other classes that will fulfill your curiosity. Skillshare is incredibly affordable. You don't need to go to those expensive personal classes. So with the link down below, Skillshare is offering 2 months free trial. Premium membership gives you unlimited access so you can join the classes and communities that are just right for you. So again, link down below for your free 2 months trial. Let's learn! So there are lucky, glamorous girls out there, but unfortunately there are still a lot of girls that have to deal with small-chested problems, especially when it comes to K-pop. You have to wear so many different kind of outfits. It is a known fact that Asian girls tend to have a smaller chest compared to the Western women, females out there, and I think that just has to do with DNA, the way the human body is made up. So before the hacks and tricks, let's talk about surgeries. Are surgeries popular in Asia? I don't think it's as popular yet compared to the Western countries, because in the West, all the celebrities and singers, it's all about glamorous bodies. That's kind of like the trend. Where in Asia, everything's really more focused on outfits and the music video. Popular surgeries are mainly in the eyes, nose, jaws. I honestly believe in Asia, you don't need to have big boobs and big booty in order to really cater to the audience, because that's just not where the focus is. That's why if you see a lot of the concepts in Asian cultures, you know, it's all about the cute, the young, the youthful. I feel like for surgeries and girl groups, a lot of people get them after they debut and after they have a certain image they need to carry out. So let's talk about some incident that has happened when it came to outfit errors. So there's singer Ayumi. She used to be very popular back in the early 2000s. There's a famous video where her pads actually fell off while she was performing because, you know, the song required a lot of dancing and jumping. I'm not sure if sticky bras existed in the early 2000s, so it might be just a pad that you have to put inside your bra. She probably taped it or pinned it, but somehow it just fell off. There's a recent case where a girl group member was dancing. It looks like she has a Bandeaus bra on. Feels like it just slipped down while she was dancing, and honestly I really applaud her for this because she was just professional till the end. She didn't care what was going on and what her outfit was doing. There's also a case of a famous idol again. Within the Korean netizens, there was like this joke that she was putting too much pad in her chest area. There's a big significance when she wasn't on stage and when she was on stage. And this is the part that I feel like is so sad for girls, because we're doing things to please the audience and what the audience really wants. But at the same time, we get made fun of for doing the best we can. So now for the hacks. Now, one of the hardest clothing to wear, especially for small-chested girls, is clothes like this. So this type of clothing is clothing that goes, you know, up to here. It's like a crop top, but at the same time, it's not like a straight spaghetti strap. It goes to your neck. Now, these clothes are super hard to take care of if you're small-chested, because when you wear a normal bra like this, usually the strap goes straight like this. Having another string right here looks terrible. So one thing you can do is make this really, really long. I can't believe I'm showing that, oh my god. And on the back like this, you could pin it, you could tape it. I've done that a lot for a lot of these kind of crop tops. But a lot of the times, these kind of crop tops have very thin strings, so you could still see this strap right here. Especially in this photo, Jeannie is also wearing a similar crop top. So a lot of these tops are actually sports bras. So especially in these kind of sports crop tops, there's a slit inside where you could put pads and take out pads, especially if you want to wash these. So I could slip them inside these kind of sports bra like this and make your chest look a little bit more voluminous. Now there was one time when I was filming a music video, it was a crop top like this, but it had no slits. It was very thin, almost like a swimsuit. Because it wasn't a live performance, it was a music video, I could, you know, adjust it whenever they say cut and we have a little bit of time. But what I used to do in that outfit, I remember I got these pads right here and I got the double sticky tapes. I stuck it inside my outfit and I thought it would stick, but these tapes are very, very, very thin and they come off pretty easily. So I remember when I was like doing the music video, the freaking pad fell off and it was literally down right here. So it looked like I had 4 boobs. But what I did, I remember next was I would get a safety pin and I would pin it inside like this, only on one side. The problem with that is because you're only taping it on one side, it would slide down like this and make my boob look very horizontal. So those are the problems that you have when using these pads. Oh my god, I also remember I was at this festival. I had like this like a bra kind of top, and I remember I had a black bra inside. I just like safety pinned it. I remember I was dancing and it was like kind of sliding up like this, and of course the audience can't see it because, you know, they're probably a little far away. I would look down and I would see my pad up here and I was like, oh my god. So when the dancers would be in front of me, I would like quickly go behind and like stuff it in like this and pretend like nothing happened. Another really difficult clothes are these tops with no strings at all. I would really recommend the Bandeaus bras instead of the wired ones, because the wired ones I tried, they slip down really fast, especially if you're a performer and you're breathing and you're exhaling. You know, these bras could get loose and they definitely do fall down. So in this case, what I would do is with the Bandeaus, you have to tape them. You have to physically get a tape and you have to tape them around. I did that once for this performance that I did. Similar to this kind of top, except it was a bodysuit. There was no place for bras where I couldn't really slit anything in. So what I would do is get pads and put them inside, and I would get literally transparent tape and tape them all around my body like this, so they're secured. Especially for music videos and photo shoots, you have to wear multiple different outfits. You can't take too much time wearing outfits, you know, because there's staff waiting. You have to get to the next scene like this. So technically you can't really tailor a lot of your bras or pads into one outfit, or you will need multiple bras for different kind of outfits. What I would do for this photo shoot, I remember I just got my normal bra, and what I did was, again, I took the string off and I tucked it inside my shirt right here, the strings like this. We would take photos and then I would adjust it if I saw anything coming out. Take photos, adjust it. There's also another trick you could use, which are sticky bras. So sticky bras are more popular now these days. So I have something like this, which is a big sticky bra right here. So this is useful when you're wearing crop tops with no spaghetti straps. There's also clear sticky bras like this. This is great because this actually gathers your chest and gives you a nice cleavage. So the downside of sticky bras are that these are not too thick. They can't be too thick because they need to stick to you, and that's why it's not going to give you the volume that you want. One big trick you could do to make your chest even more bigger, especially if you're just wearing spaghetti straps or tops with the thick straps, which are so much more easier because they're easier to cover these straps. What you could do is wear a sticky bra inside your pad like this, so it gives you a nice cleavage and more volume. Now this bra is actually from Victoria's Secret. I think it's one of the bombshell ones, so the pads are really nice. The one thing is it's pretty uncomfortable, so I would only wear this on stages. There were also times when I would wear 2 bras. I don't know why I did that, but I would literally wear 2 bras like this, and I would have like 2 strings coming up like this. Come on girls, I know a lot of you guys have done this, and this will give you mad volume. One thing you guys are probably questioning is, why can't you go to a dry cleaners and just tailor a pad inside so you don't have to worry about letting it flop all over? Now one thing about that I have noticed was that a lot of stylists, especially if there's multiple girls or even if you're a soloist, they don't really care about your insecurities. Does that make sense? Also, a lot of the clothings are actually sponsored, so there were times when I would receive clothing, I would wear them for stages or photo shoots, and I would have to give the clothing back. So I can't alter or tailor any of the sponsored clothings. Or if you're in a girl group, you might have to rotate the clothes. So the thing about K-pop companies are these clothes don't belong to you. These belong to the company. So after you wear them on stages, you usually have to give them back to the company. Also, there's a lot of cases where you don't even know what outfit you're gonna wear until the day of the stage. So technically you don't have time to prepare this and like stitch it yourself or things like that. You just kind of have to be creative, and you have to worry about your own insecurities. Actually, in most of the times, girls don't really get an option of what they want to wear. So the stylist and company usually pick them out for you, and you just have to wear what they give you. So next, let's talk about about safety shorts. These are obviously safety shorts. Now, safety shorts I found that are not popular in the West. It is pretty much a must or an unspoken rule to always have safety shorts because you don't want to have any accidents. Now, are booties really like a popular thing in Korea? Absolutely not, in my opinion. There are like butt pads and like things you could enhance your butt. At least I haven't worn them. I haven't seen any other girls around me wear them. But if you look on sites, there is a lot of butt pad underwears. So I've never tried this, but there's a stocking that makes your legs half the size. I'm sure some of the girls can wear these, but these black stockings are not really a big stage outfit choice. So if you're in Korea, just a little tip here, if you go to a lot of these health stores like Olive Young, sticky bras and nipple patches are available, so you could get them there, but I found that the prices are like 2 times more expensive in stores. So if you are in Korea, try to buy them online. There was a time when I got peer pressure to get surgery because I would wear outfits and it wouldn't look good on me because I feel like I had no volume. I didn't feel sexy. I didn't feel like men wanted me. But you know what? I've learned that it's best for you to look the way you are. You don't need to have humongous boobs. If I had humongous boobs in my lean, thin body, it's going to look really weird. So again, you guys, click the link down below for your free Skillshare trial, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!